So task 1, electronic music production. So this one's very similar to a composition task, similar to the brief that a lot of you are doing when you take elements of samples and create a track out of them. You've been given a bunch of samples, you then have to choose some samples. I'd probably go along the lines of choose some of them that you can make some rhythmic elements, choose some of them that are going to give you textural elements, and then make some sort of piece of music that is exactly 60 seconds using those sounds. My name's Randeep Hira. I started playing an instrument around 14, started on the trumpet, and then found my way into music technology, A-level. And from there did a degree in music studies, and then out of that started doing some client work, just composition for all kinds of clients, Honda, ASOS, that type of thing. And then decided to go into teaching and ended up here doing music technology predominantly, so from about year 9 all the way through to year 13. I think they're varied, which is really good, and students get to pick what their strength would be. So that's a really helpful thing. Each brief pushes them to do something. Cross-curricular wise, it's awesome because there's a lot of things in that grade 6 which would map quite nicely onto an A-level course, even in some cases onto maybe a higher level 2 course as well. So I mean, it's great for that. It's kind of twofold. It's great because I could implement it without too much interaction or too much time consumed in the classroom, which is fantastic, because obviously with all the time constraints and the restrictions of having to teach a syllabus and teach that alongside it, it doesn't take too much time. The other thing that's great about it is it can be done independently. I could say to them, here's the booklet, go away, learn the things that you need to do, and they'd be able to pick it up and just go with it. Also really helpful for students who are maybe doing A-levels that aren't music technology. Maybe they thought, I would have liked to have done it but haven't really chosen that option. It gives them some way of still doing music technology outside of school and still, you know, developing basically, and not just sitting in their bedroom producing music and not really having anyone or anything to push them in a certain direction.
So I'm currently working on grade 8 piano, but to have grade 8 music production as well, it just, you know, balances it all out in terms of, you know, music technology and music, it kind of blends them.
Yeah, I reckon I actually might have a crack at maybe like a grade 7 or grade 8 exam, because like it's just like something to do, like have an extra grade, you know what I mean? I think that'll be quite useful going into the future.
I'd like to be able to like produce my own stuff and record it rather than someone else doing it for me, and like me not having any idea what they're doing basically. Yeah. So that's sort of why I took it, and also I want to like record my own stuff.